Hi everyone, good afternoon. It's a blessing to be able to meet you at the International Conference on Social and Political Science, or ICOSAP 2022. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Putri Febri Wialdi. People call me Putri. I come from Padang, West Sumatra, and I am a master student at Universitas Andalas. At this conference, I will explain about my research and collaboration of the Padang City government in managing the COVID disaster through the dynamic governance concept. This research was conducted because it was found in reporting activities related to the development of national COVID-19 handling. It was found that there were 13 districts or city that contribute 13% of the total active case of the COVID-19 virus in Indonesia. One of the district or cities in Padang City, then also based on data released through the corona.sumbarprof.go.id, Padang City is also the city that contributes the most death case among other regency or city in West Sumatra. In connection with the high number of COVID-19 cases in the city of Padang, a dynamic response system is needed. Referring to the research conducted by Befaula with the title Research Capability for Local Government in Managing Disasters that in the activity, disaster management is crucial to be able to be dynamic, able to identify demand to the develop in the condition, uncertain situation, and the emergence of situational constraints that affect and demand to develop management capabilities in dealing with disaster. What is the concept of dynamic governance by Neo and Chen? Dynamic governance by Neo and Chen is dynamic governance is an operational concept that exists within the scope the government of a country. In general, this concept is related to the extent to which the government can be adaptive in making decisions in form of sustainable policy and or program which are influenced by uncertain condition or future uncertain. Referring to the opinion of Neo and Chen, dynamic governance is understood as the ability of the government to formulate public program and policy by the result of institutional analysis, but the internal and external. The aim is to achieve the public interest of the long-term public benefit. What the important of this research? So based on the theoretical phenomenon that the author described, this is the reason for the author to see whether the step and effort made by the Padang City government in dealing with COVID-19 have adopted the concept of dynamic governance, considering that the Padang City government has also collaborated with many stakeholders in dealing with this problem, so that the regional government can be categorized as a government that has implemented the dynamic COVID-19 response. About research method, the study as a qualitative research approach, the aim to solve problem by describe the problem studied and describe a systematic, factual, accurate picture related to the research phenomenon. Then also describe the relationship between the phenomenon under study with the theory used by the research. This research was conducted in Padang, collecting data, observation and interview, structure on unstructured, documentation and visual materials. And then about result and discussion, as an answer to solving the problem of this pandemic, the government as a relevant stakeholder must create governance to overcome COVID-19 by the concept of dynamic government as have been implemented by several countries. Dynamic governance itself is understood as a concept that tries to integrate community need with policy or program made by the government, so that implementation is expected to provide real change in government governance in an area. Based on the dynamic governance concept proposed by Neo and Chen, there are three variables with each an indicator for fulfillment. The application of dynamic governance, the COVID-19 disaster management in the city of Padang can be analyzed as follows. One, dynamic capability. First indicator is thinking ahead. This aspect aims to see how the government is sensitive or has sensitivity to development that occur in its environment and is sensitive to what is needed by community. In this case, the research found that Padang City government follow the tactical step introduction by central government, where the government collaborates with many government organizations in anticipating three steps to prevent the spread of the virus. One, examine how the availability of research, but human resource to health facility and infrastructure owned by the Padang City government. And two, Padang City government has made a policy by forming a unit task force related to the implementation of the COVID-19 handling operation in the city of Padang, where this group consists of several with organization in the government. Three, Padang City government continue to intensively conduct the public and aggressively conduct early parliament chain reaction atau PCR test. And thinking again, in this indicator, Neo dan Chen define thinking again as a evaluation or review activity of policy strategy and program that have been made, whether they are approached so that they have a significant impact. Then also whether the choose decision is suitable and feasible to be applied to the condition being faced. One, determine the status of COVID-19 in the city of Padang to be extraordinary event by the Padang Myers degree number. But when the government carried out a direct evaluation in the field, it was seen the community did not had the police at all. To make a new police where the police has criminal sanction for violators of health protocol, namely truck regional, concern the adaptation of new habit. Three, the Padang City government effort to optimally implement the police are supported by the launch of IT-based application to capture violators of the such regulation, namely the CIPELADA or Regional Regulation Violation Information System Application. Three, thinking across, Neo and Chen explain that this tech in the be analyze how government organization designs a policy to innovate or create new program innovatively and creatively. Then also at this tech it can be seen how the government combine new idea with program or strategy that have been carried out previously. This program, one, Nagari Tageh, two, Kongsi COVID, and third, Satgas Prima. And then the third factor, able people dan agile process in the context dealing with the COVID pandemic in Padang City, it can be seen that to be able variable has been made in this activity. The government already has capable people to create a dynamic governance, starting with the information of task force for handling COVID consisting of various in local government organization. First, where at each level government organization will form an internal working group within their organization, as is done by Padang City Health Office issue a decree from the head of the Health Office for the information of working group. BPBD collaboration with disaster personnel, KSB, Tagana, and PMI Padang City. And then Padang City government has also collaborated with academic from Andalas University, such as the collaboration between the Padang City Health Office and the Andalas University Faculty of Medicine in running health program. Furthermore, in the carrying out or implementing policy or regulation issued by local government related to pandemic prevention activity. Of course, able people atau or capable people are also need in implementing and supervising the implementation of this policy. Also, in this case, the local government also has this resource. So the synergy carried out by law enforcement organization consisting of the civil service police unit, Kodim, Padang, and Padang Police in collaborating on judicial operation activity. And this documentation relate to coordination and activity. And then agile process. Furthermore, as stated by Neo and Chen in their theory, this variable is also important to see how the coordination is carried out by the organization to realize a dynamic governance. So based research conduct by research, it was found that it was related to the handling COVID-19 in the Padang City of Padang. The local government itself continue to coordination. The goal is the COVID prevention activity and be carried out optimally. Conclusion, based on research the application of the collaboration of the Padang City government in managing the COVID disaster talk, dynamic governance concept which was analyzed using the theory of Bon Siong Neo and Geraldine Chen, it can be concluded the Padang City government is considered to have dynamic capability in handling COVID-19 in Padang City. It can be seen based on a series of tactical steps, strategic and programs, and then policy issue in dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic in the city of Padang, where a series of effort and decision are considered to have been adaptive and able to have positive impact in supporting the number of the spread of COVID-19. In the end, that is all for me. Thank you so much for listening. I would like to apologize if there is a mistake.